gonna have to seal that wood. That's just a little bug. I have them fixing some poor drywall texturing right there, right here, right there. We have that notated. We have the top of the door. He didn't like my green tape, so we used blue everywhere. I really went to town on this room with the drywall texture. It's all around the whole entire room. Looked sloppy, so I wanted to make sure it was fixed. Some paint touch-ups. Got a lot going on in this closet for paint. Kind of see where there's not a lot of paint there. Touch up there. Again, nothing major, just a lot of touch up. It looks like the drywaller's already been out to fix up a few things, but I found some more, and so did the superintendent. I really like him. I was pretty harsh at first, but then he started doing excessive blue taping, so he changed his tune quick when he knew this wasn't gonna be a quick little walkthrough. Again, mostly just paint touch-ups or sanding and painting This right there, that looks terrible. Again, painting the doors. We really had fun over here. Again, not sure why they painters just can't paint the first time. Not much going on in here. Mainly the door. He did explain this to me. It's an attic exhaust fan. He recommends you leave it on all the time, and it just helps exhaust out fumes from your air conditioner, things like that out of the attic. Some more paint touch-ups. Washer dryer. Not much going on in here then, just mainly paint. It's gonna texture this. This is where you're gonna put your internet modem and all of that fun stuff inside of this wall. Not much going on these walls. We did do some texture touch up here, but they're gonna be doing more. Anything with orange, by the way, is a drywall or texture touch up. I went to town on this door. It looks scratched up and just dinged up a little bit and dirty. We even got the stuff behind the doors. That says caulk and caulk. Lots of stuff going on in here with paint touch-ups. Drywall texture, caulking, paint, and then this is one of the main focal rooms in the room, and let me tell you about this orange tape here. You get up close. It's not too bad right here, but as you go down, you can see it gets worse. Just bad taping and texturing. So we're gonna get that all fixed up and taken care of for you. It's not on this wall at all. They did a little touch up there. Let's go see your massive bathroom. Paint touch up. Paint touch up over there. Paint touch up. Paint touch up. Paint touch up. Lots of blue tape. Told him that didn't look so good up there, so he's gonna redo that. He had painting on the door. This one fell off, so let me put it back on for him. And your super shower. There's some holes right here that they're gonna take care of, and I did notice some cracking in the grout up in that corner, so they'll be taking care of that. Also some paint touch up on the ceiling there. Here, again, we have one of those tape seams that are already coming through, so they're gonna take care of that. Take care of that little ding. paint touch up over here, paint touch up in that corner. They did some drywall touch up here, texturing. They're gonna paint. Let's get to the kitchen. Cabinet company has not been out yet. We still have that question mark for painters to come in. Again, lots of paint touch up. Keep in mind, cabinet people haven't been in here yet. Some Jennifer pickiness with the texture there. It should be smoother like this, not rough. The jets are really flying over today. Whew. Had one of those little seams again, so they're gonna take care of that. Painting inside of this door. And again, they haven't done any painting yet, so all of these blue marks are still here. Cabinets are still working. I did talk to him about this crack right here. He said if they have to order a new face frame that they will, but that will be taken care of. If that's the case and they can't get that patched up, then they will. That will have to be taken care of after closing. We talked about the racks being cleaned. We have some caulking here at the windows. He did mark quite a bit before I even got here, so all is going well. Here you have just an FYI, a USB and a USB-C outlet on your island. Makes charging devices fun.